How's it going, everybody? I threw some saws in the back of the old 6.5 Turbo Weasel. I grabbed the 630 jonsered 630 Super, the one we just put a wrap on, friends. I want to make sure that that wrap is good. If it's not, I'll tell you guys. It was just an idea I had. The fellow that sent that, I believe his name is Scott Miller, I think, sent that and said if you can use it, I'll send it to you. So I thought I would try. It feels good, whether it works or not, or is going to bend, or, you know, who knows, right, friends? So we'll run that 630 Super today. I appreciate all the correspondence on the SUVs. Friends, the car market is tough right now. Hey, car market is, oh, friends, where I live, you got to wave on the road. I do the two-finger. Hey, everybody has their own style of wave. You got to wave here. It's a rule. I think it's a law. You don't wave here. Oh, you go into town, they'll be giving you a little side eye. But that's the thing here. Everybody waves. I love it. What was I saying, friends? Oh, SUVs. Yeah, the market's tough right now, friends. If you're in the market for an SUV or a truck, car, or whatever, you pretty much got to buy what they have in stock. We were looking at Highlanders, almost impossible to find in my region, or in Canada. There's another one. Hey, pretty tough to find anything in stock, so it's tough, friends. We need a very specific vehicle. It's got to be big enough to do. We go shopping every couple weeks in the city, so we haul a lot of stuff with us. So it's got to be a fairly big size. I have to fit in it. Now it has to hold a child seat, a stroller, and a couple weeks worth of groceries. And then four-wheel drive, friends. It's got to be able to go through fairly deep snow, so that doesn't leave a ton of choices. So we'll see. We're actually looking at Jeep Grand Cherokees yesterday. Some people love them, some people hate them. Nice vehicle, actually. Decent four-wheel drive. I don't know, friends. The more I know, the less I know. So anyhow, let's go try that jonsered 630. Super happy you guys came back to hang out. The Wood Weasel's running good, friends. Got a bunch of work to do to it, but it still just purrs down the road. Love this truck. Let's go try out that 630 Super with the wrap. Just make sure it's okay. And really, friends, I love that saw. That saw is absolutely orangutan. I'm going to build another one soon, I think. And just to make sure that that build is 100% repeatable. That saw is a monster. I built it to be a monster, friends, but it's an absolutely beautiful running saw. It starts, it's got lots of power, and it's just a great saw to live with day after day. Wow, is it wet in here. Cutting's gonna be tough this year, friends. I'm trying to get my cutting done while I can. Couple big loads of firewood, and I should be good to go. Anyhow, we're gonna pull in here and let's try out that wrap bar. Okay, jonsered 630. Now, one thing I like about a wrap right here, it puts the saw at the perfect angle. Oh, to spill fuel all over the place. Puts the saw at the perfect angle for fueling and oiling. I really like that. I still spill, but it's nice. It really is. It's okay, I got a rag with me. I know wraps aren't for everybody, but the more wrap saws I run, the more I want wrap saws. It gives me more versatility. I can cut from either side without back boring or back barring. It's just, I don't know. Don't get me wrong, friends, I can back bar, but if you're doing that all day, that's hard on the body. And as I get older, and I ain't old yet, but as I get older, the miles add up from all the years of work in construction and all that stuff, and I like to save my body. I wonder if we could split some of this Manitoba maple here. This tree's full of nails, so we'll see what we can get out of it. I really don't want to smash another chain, but we'll try. we'll try to avoid it. Okay friends, I want to see if I can get some of this stuff processed. This is full of nails, but this is good firewood. This stuff's hard, it burns pretty well. We'll see what we can make of this. jonsered 630 Super, 266 top end. My recoil's acting funny today. 266 top end. This thing's got machine work. It's been ported, decked, pop-up. Basically everything I know how to do to a 266. Big carburetor. It's got a 28-inch full house and this wrap bar that we worked on. Okay, let's see how this thing starts. This thing has a lot of compression. Give it some choke. Now friends, this saw is overkill for this kind of job, but it's so fast. This is one of my favorite builds. Watch how fast this thing just goes. Okay friends, this is that ugly maple that I cut down with Bucket's home light. That home light's 77 cc's. Made quick work of this log. This log is hollow in the center. That's what these things do, but it's hard as a rock. Let's see if this 630 Super with a 66 cc top end can do it. Friends, I'm liking this wrap bar. It feels good. No funky vibrations. Feels good. Let's see if this saw can do this easily. This is like a 36-inch cut we're going to do here. As you guys can see, it's pretty hollow. I'm only doing a full cut for a small portion. Okay, friends, well, I'm going to say that this wrap is a go. It's more in line with a 372 wrap. There's a slight angle versus an OEM 266 wrap. This one's a little bent, but you guys get the idea. It's straight across, so depending on what you like, this may not be the wrap for you. Oh, there we go. Just loading firewood. It seems to work. It feels factory. It feels natural in the hand. So there you guys go. A 390 wrap definitely can be made to fit on a 630 jonsered. I started by lining up the factory hole on the left side on the bottom. Okay, so if you guys are going to do it, start there and you'll kind of see. Bend the back bar. You got to bend the back bar in, out, over. It takes a little while, friends, but these bars bend easily in a vise, so you can tweak them here and there. You can't really tweak them on the saw though, so yeah, I'm gonna say this is a legitimate thing if you want to wrap your old school jonsered. I mean, that looks factory, friends, so I'm happy. That saw runs pretty good. It's a saw, I don't usually talk about this, a saw that's in a high state of tune, if you're going to do a lot of work with it, just general work, I tend to not wring their necks tuning wise. This thing's a little rich today and I leave it like that. That way I don't have to pay attention. It's hot out, the sun's beating down, and as this saw makes more cuts, it will get hotter, friends. And as it gets hotter, it'll get leaner, and if I don't pay attention, I can start rich and end up lean. So I start quite rich, and as the saw gets hotter, you know, 5-6 minutes into my cutting session, it leans out and it's just perfect. That's how I run this saw, because it is turned up. This saw here, friends, this saw is not an orangutan. This is just a good work saw build. It's strong, not as strong as that though. If you're curious a comparison between these, go to the 66cc cutoff. I'll put a link here or in the description. You can see these saws run back to back against the 365. This is the strongest 66cc saw I have, so. Okay, friends, nice to get a load of firewood. Beautiful day. I only got about a half a truckload. I got to beetle back home. It's lunchtime. So anyhow, friends, thanks for coming to hang out, and just always a good day when you're running power saws. Run power saws, friends. It's fun. It's good exercise. It's nice to be outside, and you get to heat your house with it. So it's win-win-win to me. Porting saws is fun because porting saws, the byproduct of that is firewood. I don't ever go and cut firewood anymore, friends. I usually go to test saws, and today was one of those days where I'm finishing doing my work and running ported saws that I built. It's win-win-win. So anyhow, friends, thanks for watching. Take her easy. Later.